Welcome to the SpecTester, where we test the truthfulness of the specs that sellers claim online and give you just the data quickly, efficiently, and without wasting your time on long intros, title graphics, and other frills. I've already wasted 12 seconds of your time, so let's get going. This is a power bank, although I wouldn't really call it a power bank because it's actually something different. It's marketed as a one-time use emergency charger. And I have to say from the outset that I absolutely hate this concept. It's essentially a throwaway power bank that you allegedly can only use once. And one of the things that bothers me even more about it is that on the back of the package it says it's based on a lithium polymer battery. And it seems to me that if it was really based on a lithium polymer battery, it should be rechargeable. Taking it out of the package, it has a universal port that works for both Apple iPhones and micro USB Android phones. It's kind of a strange connector, but I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to plug it into a discharge tester and we'll see how much capacity it has. It claims to be 1000 mAh. The proof will be in the results of the testing. There's actually a very tiny switch that needs to be turned on before the emergency charger will actually release any of the power. So I'm going to insert it back into the testing device, turn on the discharge meter. Now that's interesting. Right off the bat, it seems to have overloaded the discharge tester. That's not a good sign. So I'm going to turn down the amperage on the test load. Definitely not a good sign. Let's try removing the emergency charger and reinserting it. This time I'm going to insert it without the test load attached. Let's try resetting the on-off switch. That's a good sign. Let's try the test load again. I'm going to turn down the amperage substantially before I even plug it in. Okay, so we're now drawing just under 200 milliamps. I'm going to turn it up to 250 milliamps, which is a very slow charging rate. And we'll run the discharge test at 250 milliamps, which is a lot lower than the 1 amp that I typically test most power banks at. But again, this isn't really a power bank. So I'll come back when the test is complete. Okay, so the results are in, and this did not come anywhere close to the advertised 1000 mAh of capacity. It tested only 431 mAh. And for a device that you can only use once and costs about $10 from Best Buy, that's a lot of money to spend for a sixth of a charge of a modern cell phone. I really wish Best Buy wouldn't sell devices like this. Now, because it's a one-time use device, I'm going to do something that I don't usually do, and I'm going to try and open it to see what's inside. Because I can't use this device again, at least in theory, I'm not going to worry about doing it elegantly. I'm just going to use brute force. I'm going to start by literally just flexing the case as much as I can to try and get it to snap. It's a little stronger than I expected, so I'm going to come back with an X-Acto knife. I'm still going to try and be careful because even though there's not much capacity left in here, I don't want to rupture the internal cell. There don't appear to be any markings on the cell itself. Fairly nondescript. Well, hopefully you found this data useful. Remember that you can click subscribe if you want to see more videos like this.